Quavo isn't holding back when it comes to his feelings about Offset's latest move involving Cardi B. In a surprising twist, Quavo called out Offset for dragging Cardi into their drama and even showed support for her decision to file for divorce. The whole situation has got everyone talking, adding more fuel to the fire in the ongoing Migos feud. So, Cardi B shook up the internet when she filed for divorce, and honestly, a lot of people were cheering her on for finally standing up to Offset, who's been a pretty awful husband. He's been cheating on her non-stop, making her look bad time and time again. Just a year into their marriage, Cardi even got into legal trouble because she sent her crew after 2 women he cheated with. And right before the divorce news dropped, Offset got caught up in 2 more cheating scandals. One was with a woman named Pre, who supposedly had to end multiple pregnancies because of him. Pre's ex-best friend, Blue, spilled all the tea after they had a falling out, even claiming that Offset sent Kayla B to jump her. The second scandal hit just a day before Cardi filed for divorce, and people think it might have been the last straw for her. Offset was spotted on a date with his ex, Pretty Reds. Of course, he tried to deny it, saying, "People need to do their research. I'm at a public place, gambling at a casino with a married woman who's 8 months pregnant. What do I look like being out here cheating?" But nobody was buying it, given his track record. Pretty Reds also went on IG, saying she was just hanging out with her family and that everyone was jumping to conclusions. But things got even messier when her mom posted a photo of her FaceTiming with Offset with a caption that was something like, "No matter what, he's my son, and I'm always going to be his mom when they check on you always." It looked like Offset and Pretty Reds have been seeing each other for a while, to the point where her mom sees him as part of the family. With all this drama, people thought Cardi might finally be done with Offset, but some were still skeptical. Remember back in 2020 when she threatened to leave him, but ended up taking him back after he sweet-talked her? Yeah, and then he cheated again, and she vented about it online. But according to a source who talked to Page 6, Cardi's serious this time. She's been thinking about divorcing Offset for a while, and everything that's happened lately just pushed her to make the move. They've apparently grown apart, and that's really what drove her to finally end things. It wasn't something that happened overnight. Both of them had been on the same page, and there wasn't any pushback. Now, Cardi's main focus is getting primary custody of their 2 kids. The same day she ended things, she also announced on IG that she was pregnant, which added even more drama. "With every ending comes a new beginning," she wrote. "I'm so grateful to have shared this season with you. You have brought me more love, more life, and most of all, renewed my power. Reminded me that I can have it all. You've shown me why it's worth it to push through." Then things got messy again, with people questioning whether the baby Cardi is pregnant with is actually Offset's. The rumors got so wild that Cardi had to step in and confirm that Offset is indeed the father. Plus, she's asking for primary custody of the kids and child support. Cardi might want to rethink those child support demands because word on the street is Offset's broke. According to The Sun, he supposedly owes over $1.6 million to the IRS. By April 23rd, he had a federal tax lien of $1,575,266, and by June 11th, he got hit with another $32,988 lien from California. And apparently he hasn't paid up yet, with Offset being the only one named. Things have gotten so rough that Offset even convinced Cardi to let him sell their house right before she filed for divorce. Reports say that Cardi was trying to sell one of their homes, which is facing foreclosure because the pressure is on with her struggling to make the payments. Someone online even claimed that Cardi is secretly having a hard time and trying to sell one of her houses, but she's upside down on it. But Cardi wasn't having any of it and clapped back, saying she didn't sell the house, but if she ever did, she'd just sell it to Offset since he loves Atlanta so much. LMAO, you bum bees wish. Me and Offset bought that house in 2019 for $5 million, now it's worth $7 million, check the Atlanta market. And no, we're not selling it. And if I ever sold it, I'd just sell my part to Offset since he loves Atlanta. Throwing salt on my home. Hating bad. She might just be saying this to save face, but one thing's for sure. Offset's finances are a mess right now, and Cardi's not there to bail him out like she used to. As always, people have their opinions on the whole situation. Now, everyone's waiting to see what Offset's gonna say in response to all this. Offset is spending some quality time with his son amid his split from Cardi B. On Tuesday, August 6th, he shared an Instagram story of his 2-1-2-year-old son, Waveset, holding stacks of cash up to his ear. But it looks like Offset has some unresolved feelings towards someone else too. We don't know exactly who it is, but his recent posts on social media definitely make you wonder. Offset fired back at someone he calls a jealous sucker while dealing with his divorce from Cardi. On Wednesday, he took to Instagram stories to vent about this unnamed person he's got issues with. He posted, "A NGGA will live with you, eat off you, help his family, and still be hating inside cause they ain't pop on their own. Be the NGGA blaming the world for his F-ups. Sucker." It seems like Offset is feeling pretty betrayed right now. Now let's dive into the divorce drama. TMZ was the first to drop the news last week, and according to sources close to Cardi and Offset, this split has been a long time coming. Even though they tried to work things out earlier this year, the two have been drifting apart for a while. The breakup is reportedly amicable, but Cardi isn't taking any chances. She's hired a top divorce lawyer and is asking for primary custody of their kids, Culture and Wave. Cardi and Offset got married in September 2017 after a few months of dating, but their relationship hit trouble early on with a cheating scandal involving Offset, and just hours after the news broke that Cardi filed for divorce again, she announced she's pregnant with their third child. Cardi's not too happy with how some of the media is covering their split. Last week, she called out an exclusive source who spoke to People, claiming Offset didn't support her like a husband should. Cardi wasn't having it and clapped back in the comments of a Jasmine brand post, saying, "Okay, this is getting weird because I can say he helps me a lot with my business and the kids." She also vented about someone pretending to have inside info, saying, "Never in my career, no matter what I went through, have I had friends or family go to the media, so I don't know who this damn source is going to People magazine." Cardi made it clear that even though she's filed for divorce, she's not asking for child support, just for Offset to keep covering the bills he already pays for their kids and the new baby on the way. This divorce was definitely not an easy decision for Cardi. With 2 kids, another on the way, and her busy career, she's got a lot on her plate, but she's realized it's time to end the marriage. People close to Cardi are fully backing her decision, saying it's been a long time coming and that she's grown a lot and knows exactly what she wants for her life. Her fans are rooting for her too. Despite all the drama, Cardi and Offset are still on good terms and plan to co-parent. Another source mentioned that Offset has always been supportive of Cardi and their family. Only time will tell if that's really the case. Quavo's reaction to Offset and Cardi B's divorce has been somewhat indirect, primarily through his social media presence and comments in interviews. Following the news of Cardi B filing for divorce, Quavo addressed the situation during an interview where he emphasized the importance of family and unity. He stated that despite the ongoing drama, he hopes for the best for both Offset and Cardi, suggesting that he values their relationship and the bond they share as a family. In the context of rumors suggesting that Cardi B was a factor in the Migos separation, Quavo did not explicitly confirm or deny these claims. Instead, he focused on the need for support among family members, indicating that personal matters should be handled with care and respect. We all remember what his reaction was last year, especially after losing Takeoff and seeing his name used a lot in the media when it came to Offset and Cardi. Remember the tweets? "Nephew ain't with the soap opera. Long live Rocket. Pray for y'all though." So that's where things stand with Cardi and Offset's roller coaster of a relationship. Between the cheating scandals, money problems, and now the divorce, it's clear they've both been through a lot. Cardi's making moves to protect herself and her kids, and Offset's trying to juggle his own issues, whether it's with Cardi, his finances, or whoever he's beefing with on social media. And let's not forget Quavo, who's already been dragged into this mess once before. With all the drama surrounding these Migos members, who knows what's next? One thing's for sure, fans will be watching every step of the way as this situation continues to unfold. Stay tuned. This story's far from over.